Hello and welcome to what I hope is going to be a nice bonus stream. We're going to be playing Assassin's Creed from the very beginning. I'm just going to check that we've got good audio and game audio. Bear with me 1 second because I'm just looking, the video is not showing right. Just bear with me 1 second. No, we've got an issue. Can I just... What have you got on screen? Okay. Just bear me 1 second because we seem to have an issue with the screen setup. No. So everything seems to have moved. And we've got some echo. Let me just see if we can alter the echo. Okay, is this any better? We reduced the echo. Hopefully we have. No. Okay, just bear with me people, I am trying to fix this. Okay, we're any better now? Do we have good audio? Or do we have no verbal audio? Better. Okay, we'll go with it. We'll see how this goes. Wasn't sure that the setup we got would work on the PlayStation 3 that we're playing this on, but it all seems to be good at the moment. So let's see how we get on. Start a brand new game. And let's see how we get on. I've not played this one for a very long while. So I don't really remember much of the storyline. From what I do remember, it's flags are the collection item in this one. So there's walking and there's the sprint. Okay. Okay, so a bit of training there on how we seem to have desynchronized. Okay, so we've got asking us to sprint. Recenter the camera. Sector not available. Press to grab. Okay. It's just respawning us in because seem to have a couple of issues here. Not quite doing what it's wanting me to do, exactly how it wants me to do. Grab and throw. Oh, we seem to have achieved what we were looking for. A bit more storyline.
don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me? You have information we need.
Here we go with all the storyline. Hoping that you're picking up the game audio nice and clear.
And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want locked away in that head of yours. But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore. Yes, you're finally indicating as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us. What do you want from me? For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go. I am not going back in there. Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time. You're insane. So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
So again, ourselves back into the Animus. So we play more of the story mode.
Where am I? You're inside the Animus, which is... It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions. Genetic memory. Same as you'll need to...
Welcome to those that have just joined the stream. So we're playing Assassin's Creed from the very beginning. Seeing how this goes, I'm playing this on PlayStation 3. So we have had a couple of technical issues we had to deal with initially. But it seems to be going okay at the moment. Please let us know if you've got good game audio and good audio from myself as well. Be good to know if everything's working fine.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed
So I
down
can't skip all this information, so we're just going to have to sit through and watch this.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files. Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is a specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resistant. We found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to release traumatic events. They can't jump directly into specific memories.
So hopefully this will be done shortly, and then we can actually start playing the game.
So how do we fix it?
I've forgotten how long this storyline section was.
And we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
So here we go. Dressed as an assassin.
1. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, subject.
Hopefully we'll
This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus control.
be able to walk around, but we can't actually see anything at the moment.
The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability.
So here we go.
Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestors. Unload subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
Okay, so I'm using the R stick while pressing triangle, we can look round.
Empty hand to walk through these charge areas without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
So by holding this, we should be able to just gently push our way through the crowd. And get to the marker in the middle. And there we go.
The animus differentiates between two fundamental actions, low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high
Okay, so if we're seeing R1,
changes the context of the puppeteering input. Excellent.
that does the actions as opposed to being just normal actions, so they're more active. Press and hold R1 and press to grab. There we go. It's another training bit done.
Using your leg button at high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to stop entwine one, or you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground.
Okay.
While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
So, just need to get to the marker first. There we go. So nice simple training exercises.
The animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on the different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade.
Okay.
With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using the armed hand button.
So we should just be able to. Yep, that's first assassination in the game.
Who's done this? Tell me.
As you can see now, we're being searched for.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red limits indicated. Aggressive action or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely promote an armed response.
Okay.
This soldier.
We bump into him. There we go. So it wants us to go up the ladder. Oh. So, not let me climb the ladder. Let's just do a quicker run around. Hopefully that'll give us time to get up the ladder. There we go. Finally managed to get up. So if we jump in here, so we'll wait until it goes white, and then I believe we're okay to get out again without being chased. And then There we go, that's another bit of training done. Okay, so it's telling us how to stay hidden.
Let us continue with the demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
Okay, so I'm just going to try and slowly walk while holding X, just to try and reach the marker. There we go, just simply walk past them.
Now that you are fully fit, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helps your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him.
Okay, so see the different colours, different people. So yellow is our target, red are soldiers, blue are allies. Makes things nice and simple.
Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully fit. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying fit. The creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose faith, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestors' life, or by respecting the creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial.
So that's the tutorial done.
Will now be loaded.
Hopefully now we can actually get on with the storyline. So let's see how we get on with this.
Wait! There must be another way. This one needs not die. An excellent skill. Fortune favors or blame. Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something. Indeed. We'll teach you how to disregard everything the masters taught us. How would you have done it? I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. Matters not how we complete our task. Only that it's done. But this is not the way. My way is better. I would scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further. What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited. The master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount. Treasure? I do not know. All that matters is the master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Why?
I'm just wondering. So, just checking that we're getting good game audio. So it looks like we just follow this along. Hold R1 and X to jump from object to object. Okay, so there's a bar there, so we can jump across all those bars. Actually do that at quite a pace. We can now climb this ladder. Now a bit more storyline, I think. The story seems to be about Templars, so we'll see where the story takes us. Okay.
Right. Someone's coming. I want this Tordis gate defossilized. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Mashiach. Robert Kassab, his life is mine. No. You would ask the chief treasure to deal with
So
Robert only.
I've just made an adjustment to try and pick up more game audio, so
I'd say it's necessary.
hopefully you're getting that now.
Discretion outside, you mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him. You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the third. Do not compromise the brotherhood. I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
It's a bit more storyline there. Got a ladder we can go down. some towers up there, so I'm guessing that's where we're going to have to be. It's up on top of this hill. And we've just got some storyline now, explaining where we're supposed to go, and I guess. Try and blend in with the locals. For some reason there's an awareness on us, so we'll just take our time, try not to attract any attention. So yeah, we're all clear at the moment. The map suggests we're going to go left here, get to the right point.
Ah, he returns at last. Abbas, where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory.
So a bit more storyline.
It's just another form of sin. Have you nothing better to do? I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Yes, hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot. Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat. There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Okay, clearly we've not got good friends seemingly around us at the moment. So, suggesting that it's only sort of like 40 odd steps away from where we need to be, so we'll keep going up this hill. I'm looking at the map, we want to be looks like it's going to be straight through this gate.
It is an honor.
So
The master waits within.
I told you I was waiting in the library, so this looks like a library. Somebody else down there. This is who we're looking for. Just trying to find the right person now. Can't seem to see anyone else on this side. Is he over the other side then? Let's go and have a look. I imagine as soon as we get close it will automatically go into the speech. Okay, so not that side either. Let's go up the stairs and see what the situation is up here. Maybe this is the one we need. There we go.
Altair, master, come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure. There was some trouble, master. Robert de Sable was not alone. When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are. This time it was not enough. What do you mean? I have failed you. The treasure? Lost to us. And Robert? Escaped. I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but
So again, hope you're picking up this storyline.
Do not speak. Not another word. This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force. I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go and no. You'll do nothing. done enough. Where are Merrick and Kadar? Dead. No. Not dead. Merrick. I still live at least. And your brother? Gone. Because of you. Robert threw me from the roof. There was no way back. Nothing I could do. Because you would not heed my warning. All of this could have been avoided. And my brother would still be alive. Your arrogance.
Like it says, it's just joined the stream. So just watching this bit of storyline on the original Assassin's Creed game.
I watched your favorite
I can say a quick hi in the chat so I know who's joined us.
Thank you.
We are having some issues with game audio, so I hope you're picking this up.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sabre lays siege to Masyaf's village. So he seeks a battle. Very well. I am not denying him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home. It will be done.
So I've got to head to a village and deal with some invaders, although it's just fast forward us to a different memory, so it might be not what we're doing instantly. So let's try and follow the markers on the map to see where it takes us. It's quite a way away, so I think it's back out of this tower. And oh,
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help. What's happened? Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all. What do you need me to do? Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
okay, so we've got Templars attacking the village, and we've got to distract them. So let's make our way down into the village. So we've got 4 different options for weaponry. I think we'll go with the sword for now. So make our way down into the village. Just trying to spot my safe route down. Doesn't appear to be that way. So let's have a look over here. There we go. Let's make our way down the hill. So it may be on my channel that the Assassin's Creed games become a substitute for Ark. Press I want to enter and exit fight mode. Okay.
I'll hunt you down.
Okay, so I think we're just gonna keep finding the Templars and killing those off. Another one over there. So being the first proper battle we've been in, this should be relatively easy. So that seems to be all of them for the moment. Let's keep making our way down. See if we've got any more. Here we go, there's another one here. Yeah, I think it's just a case of keep making our way down. Oh, one coming from behind of me. see if we've got any more we need to find. I was trying to click on the Eagle Vision, but it wasn't letting me. So 2 more over here. These battles, I assume, will get easier as we learn all the different techniques. Let's keep making our way down the hill. See how many more we find. There's another one here. Not sure if I was to creep down here whether I'd be able to use the hidden blade and assassinate as opposed to being full battle. Let's so that seems to be the end of that section anyway. So let's forward into the next memory. Not sure where it wants us to go. 14 steps in this direction, so somewhere here.
Where are we going? Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Looks like I've got to go and join him on this tower, I think. That's the plan. Let's follow him up here.
Stand on that platform.
We're going to stand over here.
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further. You play a dangerous game. I assure you, this is no game. So be it. Bring forth the hostage.
So we just had the hostage they were holding killed.
How long before your focus crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and the food is gone? My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings. Good. And they shall have it all around. Follow me, and do so without hesitation. Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Press and hold R1 and X and move towards the ledge. Okay, there we go.
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg! Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
So we've just jumped into the haystack. Not sure.
You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Move out to walk on beams. It's easier in low profile. Okay. Let's make our way along here. There's another beam over there. Third beam here. Quite sure where it's taken us to. They did say there was a trap. That's an old R1 and X start climbing the wall. Okay, can do that. So I'm going to use all the ledges, window frames to get up. There we go. So a bit more difficult climb than the last one we did. But still manageable. See all the little hand grips for us to make our way up. This looks like the final section, and into the building. There we go. Not quite sure. Oh, there we go. So there's a bar there to cut.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple altar here, all of this would have been avoided. I did as I was asked. No, you did as you pleased. Alec has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways. What are you doing?
A bit more storyline.
We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's Creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade from the flesh of an innocent. I know. And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you.
So here we are, getting a ticking off on the master.
I'm sorry. Truly I am. I cannot abide a traitor. I am not a traitor. Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
And we've just been stabbed. It's not quite what I was expecting. Welcome to those new ones that have just joined the stream. Welcome to have you here. Hoping you're picking up the game audio. I'm going quiet while they're speaking, so I know it's not picking up brilliantly well.
Been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't.
Warren, please.
Fine.
So again, a bit more storyline here. Back at the Animus. For those of you that are watching too, if you want to just say hi in the chat so I know who's watching. Assuming my chat's working, I've not had any messages come up so far. I think we're going to walk through here and just listen in on this conversation, I think. Or are we? Not this way, we're not. It seems to be just a dead end. Oh, hang on. So that's not brilliantly clear on the audio. Like again, I'm here, but Lurking is cooking and sorting YouTube upload for tomorrow. Okay, nice to have you here. We're giving this a go. We did have some technical issues with the game audio that we've had to try and do a workaround for. I think it's because possibly the capture card doesn't like the PS3. So I'm hoping you're getting at least some quality of game audio. So I think now we need to go back to where we were. We've overheard that conversation.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
See if we can engage with any of these before we go and rest, or anything else in the room. Appear to want to let us do anything, so let's just follow the storyline and go and get some rest. I believe I saw the beds through this door here, I think, so is it going to auto open when we get to it? Yep. So here we go.
Lock the door.
So I assume we just need to press any button to interact. There we go. So jump through to the following morning.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You've been watching me sleep? We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do. Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today. Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice. What do you mean almost? They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source, and, well, you're buying time. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention. Chemo for the masses. Education. Re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy. And it doesn't always take. Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it?
So a bit more storyline here. So there we go. I think we're back into the Animus again to do a bit more of the assassin's work. Well, it doesn't seem to be instantly happening. Let's go and have a wander around. Go and talk to the doctor again, see if he says anything else. No, apparently not. So,
Have a seat on the Animus.
here we go. It's ready for us to do this section again. So back on the Animus. Okay, so continue.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
So a bit of information there about breaking line of sight
I am,
when you're exposed.
but I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace. You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn. To what end? Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for? Peace in all things. Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other. So it is said. So it is. But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant, overconfident. Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted? You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack. Then what is to become of me? I should kill you for the pain you brought upon us. Malik thinks it
So
only
it's a bit more storyline here.
your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You will see you have been stripped of your possessions, your rank as well. You are a novice, a child once more, as you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You will earn your way back into the Brotherhood. I assume you've something planned. First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin. So you'd have me take a life? No, not yet. For now, you have to become a student once again. There is no need for this. I'll distract your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself. This is what you wish. It is. Then tell me what it is that I must do. We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here.
As soon as this storyline's done,
What can
we'll
you tell me of the
get on to the next section.
but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
So you've been demoted: weapon lost sword, weapon lost hidden blade. We can't do counter kills, can't lose your throwing knives. That looks like most of the climbing. So it looks like now we're right at the beginning of our training. So we've lost everything. And we've got to earn everything back, which should be an interesting process. So let's get ourselves out of the tower. Just head down, follow the marker. We've only got another 20 steps to go, so it should be probably just under this gate. We've got to meet up with somebody.
Safety and peace, Altair. You're in my way. Yes, Abu Alim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey. I know how it works. Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey. Then be quick. Yes, assume have many tools at their disposal. Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate. Good, you remember. So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor. Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor. You know who it is? Perhaps. Then give me a name and let's be done with it. That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Okay, so go to the market. That's our next point of call. I think I've gone the wrong way. Find a way down the hill. There we go. So we still have some abilities. So we've still got the gentle push. We've still got hand-to-hand combat, but we've got no weaponry, so we have to be very careful on what we do. Try not to draw attention to ourselves. So I think I'm going to have to use the sneak a lot more often. Still flashing on the yellow on the awareness. There we go, it's just gone back to white, so we're not being watched at all now. Got 100 steps more or less to go. Trying to just run a little bit when I get the option, when there's no guards watching me, so I'm not drawing attention to myself. And as and when necessary, just blend in. Try and get there as quick as we can. I want the whole of the stream to be a constant walk from A to B. Try and get some storyline in here. So it looks like this is the market we're coming into now. So 21 steps, almost behind me. So I've got a couple of guards here. So you just use the blend. So I walk past those. Try not to gather too much attention. It looks like I'll sit on a nearby bench and look on the target to eavesdrop. So let's go find a bench to sit on. Oh, and there's a bench over there, that'll do. And then if I lock on that target, we can listen in.
I know what I saw. Masood opened the gate. He let the Templars in. Then you must tell Al-Mualim. I can't. Masood did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him. What makes you say this? He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him. There's no reason to stay silent. But the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate. Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masood's accomplice. He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
So a bit more storyline here.
Inside one of his own baskets.
So we just learned that there's 2 traitors. So we'll find the basket weaver now. 75 steps away. It's going to be back up towards the tower, possibly. Looks like it. So slowly make our way back up the hill without drawing too much attention to ourselves. So the icon on the map is suggesting we're almost there. Press 1 to activate the pickpocket mission. Too close to pickpocket. You just sit on the bench a minute. Use our target. Looks like the one just behind that girl, so And I'm too close now. Been spotted. So I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to do this.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
There we go. So we've completed the pickpocket mission. So now we're to find somebody near the cypress tree. So let's head back down. Here it's going to be down and to the right, I think. I accidentally activated the battle mode there, which is why the camera was a bit off. So I'm just trying to spot where this person is. Only 30 steps away, so
Here's the thing you said. A traitor. I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim.
must be the other side of this building, I think.
You'll see. Soon,
Or is it up on the
all your
top?
eyes will be open to the
Let me just see if we can open up the map and have a quick look. Can we zoom in? That's not really helping me at all to figure out which level they're on. I've got a feeling I might need to go up. But we'll go down and have a look down here first. Oh. So we just found here a flag. So it's just come up one of 20 flags found. That was completely by accident. We found that one. Take us a while to collect all of those, I think, but find them wherever we can. So I've climbed up here. I don't think I can get all the way. Oh, I can. Get up to the next level. I need to go up one more level, but we'll just do this with the paths now. If we start attracting too much attention, we'll have guards chasing us. We don't need that. That looks like another flag up there. Or at least there's something up there. So we'll go and grab that whilst we see it. Yep. So wherever we see these glistening bits, there'll be the flags. So let's see if we can find who we're looking for. It is I think this is the person we need to speak to.
But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed.
Got to listen to his speech first, I think.
2 days' attack was but the first, and more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyav. See through his lies. Stop following.
Okay, we've got to follow, but not closely, until he's in a secluded spot. So let's just follow him for now. Try and follow him without being detected. Goes round to the right. I think this might be the secluded spot the game is suggesting for us. And it wants me just to beat him up, so it's going to be the
I do not wish to be
attack button.
Is it a fight you want? I yield.
There we go. Get the information out of him now.
No interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve? We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just. We? Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate. You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm. I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die. Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these
So
charges?
here we are back with the master,
I deny nothing.
dealing with the traitor.
My only regret is that they failed. I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart. It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent. Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
So we've got our sword back.
It remains to be seen. Some do
Still
give
haven't
up
got the
ignorance of
hidden
evil.
blades yet.
These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is. I passed your test then. What now? Oh, my child, we've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorned. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed. 9 lives in exchange for mine. A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions? Only where I need begin. Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafiq of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer. If you believe it best. I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent. What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time. It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now. So be it. Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Okay, so we've got to travel to a city. We've got the hidden blade back as well with the looks of it. It's a bonus. We've got to speak to somebody in the city, and then we've got somebody to assassinate. So we can practice in the courtyard with our sword and our hidden blade. Let's leave the library. Oh.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Okay, so we've got a practice battle. So he's got to block these attacks. There we go. So by attacking and timing the taps of the button, you can do quick attacks. Seems to be blocking all of our attacks now. There we go. We can come out of this anyway. Oh, that's done that anyway. So we exit that tutorial.
You must be
Okay.
busy. I understand. It takes time.
Press O1 to practice your fighting techniques. Looks like we're going to have to complete this tutorial. So I've got to try and suss out how this combo kill works. Let's do a practice fight. So press and hold square to form a slower but stronger attack. Release it after the attack to repeat. Okay. Starting to see the lock on, which we've done. Just can't seem to can't seem to go to trigger the next bit of storyline here. Try and figure out what it wants me to do next. Right, yeah, I seem to be struggling here. I was just trying to concentrate on what I was doing. I can't seem to do whatever it wants me to do. So I need to try and figure out how to advance the storyline past this bit. Just see what it wants me to do. Right, if anyone's played this before and's got any hints on how to get out of this section, I'd be glad to hear it. We just see if we can get out of this. See if it's marked those tasks as complete yet. I don't think it has for some reason. Can we exit the tutorial and move on to the next memory? I think we can actually now. It must have triggered something. So let's have a look around and see if we can find what we're supposed to do next. So I think we've done enough battle training for now. So back out into the main area. There's a ladder here to use. Come on. There we go. Just drop down there. Oh, we'll find another flag. So that's 3 for this area. I believe you can buy maps in this game to find out where they all are. So keep making our way down. We've got a couple of people who looks at the map that we need to make contact with. Just blend in with the crowd for a moment. Got barged into somebody. I see another flag up there actually. It's on top of that building. So we're going to grab that. So from memory there's a collection of flags in each area. There's another flag over there on top of that building. Just bear with me 1 second. Mic's off.
Yeah, it's just the sound's not great. Is that to turn the sound off? So he's trying to play the sound through the TV. No. I don't know, it just kept getting ticking. Yes, at the moment. Uh-huh. Oh, well, that was weird. You just put the V back shortly on and it slowly came across the screen.
I did. Good, isn't it?
Mate, we've all got a job to do.
Uh-huh.
You know, I understand the E50 shutting in a minute, but I don't care. That ain't my concern.
A50 has been shutting, has it?
What?
A50 has been closing at night, has it?
Don't care, not my concern. That's his problem.
So I got stuck trying to get turned into the village the other night. So everything was coming through shortly.
Yeah. But it's like, what delivery driver expects someone to put delivery away when they've already shut the shop? Seriously?
Right, do you want me to end the stream now then?
It's up to you.
Well, Corey wants to go when he gets home, doesn't he?
I'm streaming
Yeah.
late,
Yeah,
but I need a lift on the bus stop.
yeah. I can't stream whilst you're on the phone though.
I know.
Well, I'll let you go so Dad can finish your stream.
Okay.
Just text when you're in various places.
Bye.
Bye. Sorry about that. To take a quick phone call. So we just collected one more flag, as you would have seen, whilst my mic was off. So just having a quick look around, see if we can spot any more whilst we're in this area. Let's try and get a few of them out of the way. Can't see any more in the immediate vicinity. If we get to an edge and press the circle button, we can just drop down the other side. So it's quite handy to have learnt. not seeing any more flags close by. Let's make our way a bit further. Oh, that's not what I intended to do. It'll cause myself some injury if I keep doing silly things like that. So I think we'll leave the flags for the time being. I think all of these locations you sort of come in and out of several times, so there's plenty of opportunity to get all the flags. And obviously if we want to complete the game in its entirety, we will have to gather them all at some point. So we'll keep looking as we're going around. I want to jump off there. There we go. Didn't mean to get on that bar anyway. So looks like we're going to head out of these main gates. And I guess what that'll mean is that we'll be in a different area, and therefore it'll be a different set of flags. Press X or circle next to the horse to mount it. The horse will follow you wherever you go outside of cities. We'll go for the black horse. He looks quite nice. So if we just press X and walk, the soldiers will ignore us. It's good to know. Okay. Otherwise they'll just trot quite nicely. So it looks like the cursor is, it looks like mountains, so I wonder if that's where we're going to head towards. This is the only route we've got at the moment, so we have got a gallop. That's quite nice. We can jump on the horse as well. So this makes travelling somewhat quicker. It's not necessarily easy to steer it at these faster paces, but even so, it's working for us. So 70 steps to where our next marker on the map is. So just these gates.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
So just a bit of game advice there about breaking line of sight. So where are we now? Okay, so it wants us to look so we get to a viewpoint, which is 90 steps away. We'll just walk slowly so that we get ignored by all the guards. So I'm just wondering whether it's going to be on top of this tower that we're coming upon. 60 steps looks about the right sort of placement. Just see if we can just walk a little bit faster. Yeah. So yeah, we've got to try and get ourselves up to the viewpoint up here. Preferably without annoying the guards in the process. If we go around the back of the building, is there a way up here? That's one level done. Use the windows. Up we go. There's another window there, so maybe we can go straight up. there we just see go to the edge of here, press triangle. What that'll do is actually highlight some of the map in detail. So viewpoint complete, one of 12 viewpoints reached within the kingdom. Okay, so if we press select now, you can see quite a few more viewpoints marked on the map. That's the only thing we've got marked. And I think our objective might be to head towards Damascus. However, whilst we're here, area scanned, objectives and hide spots within this area are now displayed in your map. So, okay, let's continue. After completing a viewpoint, you can perform a leap of faith to get down. So, it says that on the map about hide points and stuff, but I don't seem to have any. Oh, there. What's the blue dots? So, objectives. I'm not getting a lot on there. Optional objectives, that's all the viewpoints. And there's 2 blue dots there, which, let's have a quick look. If we look on the legend, blue dots, oh, they're hide spots. Okay, so that's good to know. A couple of hide spots just up the road. So let's go and perform this leap of faith. Straight into a haystack from a great height. Got a horse here, which we can just use to walk along. Same, press select to view the map, which we've done a few times. Just tick that off. So yeah, I think if I follow this road down, we might find ourselves at the next viewpoints. Let's press select. Yeah, so looking at this, where this T-junction is, there should be a viewpoint just after that. Fortunately, we've attracted the attention of those guards, so let's just try and outrun them. So I think that should have broken the line of sight. So if we now just walk, hopefully we should be okay. If not, I'm going to have to try and find one of these hide spots. Checkpoint reached. We'll keep walking slowly. Wait for that icon to go back to white. So to get my sword out. There we go. So we just killed that guard. We're now back to being unknown. So we're okay in that respect. I think this is going to be the way out towards Damascus. So let me just have a quick look at the map. Yeah, so there's some viewpoints around us. I can try and set a a marker on that and try and see where that is. I feel it might be up on that tower over there. So what I might try and do very quickly, actually there's a lot of guards here as well. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the stream now. What I'll try and do is improve the sound quality. I'll do a few test streams and recordings to try and get the sound quality a bit better for the next stream. Okay, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. As I say, this may well replace Ark as being a regular stream on a Thursday. I will keep you all posted on that, and I hope to see you all again soon. Thanks for watching.